What's up, everybody? Welcome to Florida. This is Jose from Southern Life.
In a quarter
Hey,
mile,
Katie.
turn right onto State Highway 51.
And we're in pretty much Steinhatchee River, Florida. This town is a river town in the Florida waterways of the Big Bend. I've been wanting to come to this town forever.
Turn right onto State Highway 51.
It's kind of like off the beaten path a little bit. So it's not one you're gonna go to just by chance, because this is
Who Dat Bar and Grill.
Who Dat? Yeah, so really excited to be here. This isn't a town you're gonna go to unless you purposely go to it. And I haven't been here, so, and you probably haven't either, because this is a town that pretty much you're gonna go to if you purposely try to come to, because it's really kind of out of the way. Wow, it's pretty. So much of old Florida here. This is impressive. This is the place you gotta fly a drone over. You guys didn't get to see that because the camera stays straightforward, but I start giving you guys a taste of what's out here in a minute. This town has some of the coolest old Florida vibes, and I'm just pulling into it, but just seeing the town over that bridge, I can already pick up some LaBelle vibes, some Everglades City vibes, some just, I don't know, like every little bit of everything that's Florida.
And this is a town I can tell we're going to spend some time here.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely be back with more time. Unfortunately, on this trip, we're just driving through quickly, and we almost had to debate whether it was worth getting off track, because, crap, we've been on the road for a week now.
Yeah.
And it's neither cheap nor easy on your body to be driving for a week straight, but we've been doing it for you guys, for the YouTube channel. So if you're a new person who hasn't subscribed yet, please subscribe and join us on this channel. We put in a lot of work. We're not always on the road, but when we hit the road, you'll know. This has been probably the coolest road trip we've been on in a while.
They can kind of see the waterway now.
Yeah, they can now see it.
See if you can go a little bit that way so they can see the bridge that we came over on.
You want to go that way? But everything's this way.
That's fine.
Everything's this way. You want to go that way. You go underneath the bridge. Okay, that's a bridge we just flew up over. And this town looks really neat. The real estate here is not cheap.
They won the Rural Area Award in 1996.
That's a long time ago, buddy.
24 years ago. We
Yeah,
were
buddy.
6 years old.
So this is a neat town from what I can see, and the real estate's not cheap, which means it's not a crappy place. When the real estate is expensive, is because, well, pretty much.
It's beautiful.
Oh, look at that boat that's sinking. That's pretty cool.
They got Hungry Howie's.
Well, what an interesting Hungry Howie's.
Yeah.
That's officially the coolest Hungry Howie's I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I mean, this is incredible. Just the water in all directions, like the old Florida houses.
Yeah.
A white cat crossing the road.
Kitty cat.
This place is good for if you like fishing. Wow, this is really worth it.
This is about the halfway point, right?
We're kind of on the west side of the city now.
No. Back.
Yeah, we're only at the halfway point. As far as being back to, yeah, we're about the halfway point. I mean, look at all those older boats in the water.
Good. Yeah. This seems like a place I would want a vacation.
Yeah, we're about 5 hours from the house, but that's okay for a day trip. Like, not a day trip, but, you know,
Yeah.
like a 1 or 2 day trip. You know?
I think even your dad would like it
Oh,
here.
dude. Nobody behind us? Look at that. I don't think I gotta take a picture of that.
Yeah.
It's for sale. You wanna buy it?
We could.
You could buy it
Let's see how
and
much it is.
start a Haitian restaurant.
My channel. Oh, we can't afford it.
How much is it?
$750,000.
Oh, wow. Just for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Florida. It's overpriced, as expected. Florida, overpriced. This is a lot neater than I thought it would be.
Yeah, this is like Marco Island.
This is way more neat than
Yeah.
Marco Island. Marco Island is just for rich snobs. I'm sure we offended like 10 subscribers who live there, by the way, and 10 others who are thinking about moving there. Marco Island. I like Marco Island. It's just too fancy. This is more like old Florida. That was a very bad selection of words right there. No, it's one of those videos where like, yeah, okay, let's just watch how many people unsubscribe on that one. Marco Island is a ritzy little place, you know?
I just saw a sign for smoked mullet and dip.
Yo, the smoked mullet is very popular in this part of Florida.
Yeah.
And people think mullet sucks because they don't know how to cook it.
Yeah, smoked mullet dip.
You just gotta know how to do it. If you smoke it or if you deep fry it to a deep yellow,
yeah, it's
actually pretty good.
Yeah. I like mullet.
I think like the expensive real estate prices kind of keeps out the crappy people, you know?
The riffraff?
Hopefully. I mean, with all the old Florida vibes this place has, it seems like the type of place that could just really go to crap really quick if they don't really, you know what I mean? Like,
keep it up.
Yeah, if they're not on top of things here, they could really go to crap in this area of Florida. How much is a mobile home out here?
I don't know.
Like, just out of curiosity, your subscribers want to know. We came. I'm on the map. I know. I'm sorry, guys. We'll get to it.
In the background, I'm pretty much.
Yeah, one phone's recording, the other one's in my hand as a map, so.
It's like he expects me to do work of that.
Super white woman. I expect the best out of you.
I only have one phone and it's recording.
You know. You buy a white woman, you have high expectations for her. Oh, did I almost like ran off the road?
It's alright.
It's okay. It's alright to be a redneck. No one knows about Florida. There's a lot more 2500 trucks here. I think 2500.
All the trucks are trucks.
No. There's a lot more 2500s here, and even SUVs. They're hard to find 2500. But it's really that expensive here.
Yeah.
There aren't even that many
That
people.
was commercial though.
Still. There's like nobody here. Look at this place. I don't know if we haven't found them. There's not that many people around here for real estate to be that expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Maybe it's like people from up in Alabama and Georgia that want to have properties here in the water. So it can be a place where, like, even though it's like not all that. Oh, this is gorgeous.
Crabby dads.
Oh, the views too. You gotta pay for the views.
Yeah.
You know. Location, location, location. I've got to fish while we're here.
Is that open ocean over there?
No, not quite. It's a river. Yes, it is open ocean.
Right. That's why it's so expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not too far away. Eventually there's open ocean, right? Or not, right? Eventually there's open ocean. And then let's just look at the cars that are here. I mean, these are expensive cars. There's definitely money here. Like, that's an expensive car. That's an
Florida.
expensive. That's a very expensive car right there.
I haven't seen one out of state license plate.
Good. We want to keep it that way.
I think that might be out of state.
No, they're all Florida tags.
That's Georgia.
Yeah, we'll allow them. They're all right. It's north of that Ohio River where it gets a little. There goes 10 more subscribers. There's like this video. I have like 5 subscribers on our channel. That's hilarious. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. How about that? We gotta make up for all the subscribers we've lost here already.
Yeah. Don't get offended. Just laugh. I mean, don't take it too personally.
Yeah, people are way too sensitive. Not on this channel. People get offended at everything, so you can't say anything anymore. Like we came to the conclusion, if we start, I'm like, we got to the point, like, okay, well, if we start catering to people's sensibilities, then are we even going to have a YouTube channel? Because like, we're helping people move and explore new places, and you just have to say some things. It's like, what type of channel would we have if we didn't? I've learned one thing about YouTube is censorship is not your friend.
Yeah.
The more you censor, the less real you are, the more artificial you look, the less relatable you are to your audience.
Yeah, I saw one YouTuber.
Not being offensive, like.
No, she had to change her whole personality to get views on YouTube. And then she got tired of it. And then lost a bunch of viewers. So she started another one where she's herself, I guess.
Yeah. Well, there was no reason for us to be fake.
Yeah.
We moved to Alabama. We're sick and tired of the city. We're just trying to live out of the rat race. We're just.
Yeah.
We don't hate anybody, but if
Yeah.
we have to say something, we say it.
Yeah. I just want to be me. I don't want to be no one
My guns, my people. Not like that either.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, buddy. This is the Florida out here, man. This is like the wild Florida out here. This is the wild Florida, baby.
Yeah.
The real Florida, the old Florida. The Florida that tourists haven't discovered yet. There's a little shed. That's not bad, a little shotgun shed. They wave out here? That kind of wave. You know, people don't wave here because there's so many tourists that are jerks.
Yeah.
That they get tired of waving at people that don't wave back. So if they don't know you, they don't wave at you. And it just makes sense, really. Due to the specifics of this area. Or just of that nature. Arrested? Call lawyer John Lawyer. Look, that's a brand new, like up on stilts and everything. They got a camper. That's a life right there, man. Yeah, buddy. I don't think there's a Publix here.
Oh.
It's time to probably support a Publix.
Probably.
That's a lot of money for a commercial property.
Yeah.
Mobile home up on stilts. Let's know that the floodplain here is pretty friggin' high when people do that. I mean, the elevation here ain't much. In this region of Florida, when a hurricane comes up, it usually tends to bottleneck right up here. And this is the area where, like, it floods, like, for 10 miles inland. Yep. Lots of campers. You can tell it's a very arrested, seriously injured. Call this crooked lawyer. He can sue us for real. We can shut up.
Yeah.
Everything stated in this video. It's time for a disclaimer. Everything stated in this video is my personal opinion. Personal opinion disclaimer. Oh, he looks like a nice guy. He's beautiful. Please don't sue me. Like, please don't. First of all, sue yourself. Why are you putting up signs all over the neighborhoods? That's pretty crappy. You don't think that's a shady business practice, sir? I'm using the wrong type of terminology. This guy's gonna be. There's nothing to go after anyway, so don't worry about that. Personal. Oh, at least I didn't mention the guy.
Oh, and he buys houses too.
Oh, he buys houses too? Wow. The good thing is we can't read his name. I hate people that put up signs like that. It's like the equivalent of littering, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's like spam litter. Makes you wonder why that neighborhood needs a lawyer advertisement.
Yeah.
What are the specifics of this neighborhood that they need something like that? I am not a realtor, but I will sell you a house. Very quiet out here. Okay, how is that building ever going to produce $750,000?
Smoking Jay's Real Pit Barbecue.
Think about it like from a bit
Yeah.
from a.
Next Jiffy.
That's never going to produce $750,000. How? I'm just gonna take a picture of that house. There'll be better stuff ahead. We need a good cover photo. Do you really think that building will ever produce $750,000?
worth of business?
Yeah, to be paid itself off. What business can be put there that will make $750,000 in a reasonable time frame?
I don't know. We're gonna
Doesn't
drive by it again. So.
Doesn't make sense to me.
It's like right across the street from that, but
Yeah, it's a nice place. Don't get me wrong. But would I invest $750,000 into that? Look how little it is. All this is an old building. It might have enough space in the back for. It might have enough space in the back for.
for sale by owner.
You sure that's the price? I don't think so. That's way. I wouldn't surprise me either. I don't know. Maybe that's not the price. Who knows?
I didn't really get a good look at it. You kind of drove by fast, but that's what it looked like.
If you weren't sure, don't say it. 'Cause that guy could have the house for sale. He could get mad at you and try to sue you. And I'd tell him, you know, I'd take his side of the story. I'd sue her. You didn't see the price.
I did. It said that.
You thought it said that.
I know it said that.
No, nobody behind us?
Yeah.
There's somebody coming. Look right on the rain. I've traveled so much, I have like brain fog. I can't even think. I love how slow paced it is here. Like, this is a place where you just come and just kind of like disconnect from your whole baby mamas, child support, divorce lawyer, mistresses, all that stuff. Just leave it all away. I don't have any of that stuff. I'm good. I'm not stressed out. I don't have any of those things.
Better not.
Believe me, I won't. I can't afford a divorce you. And I wouldn't want to.
Good.
Trust me, the affordability part's serious though. Dude, the signal on this phone has been horrible. Alright, you ready to see it all?
Huh?
Are you ready to see the world in its full beauty?
Yes.
Here we go. I think this is kind of like the center of it all.
Fiddlers.
I love how they still have dirt roads right here. They've kind of kept it very, you know, like. Don't get me wrong, there's some development, but they've really kept it, you know, simple. You know? They've really kept it simple here. That's the beauty of it. How simple and primitive they've kept it. If they had gone over the top like Naples, then it just becomes this artificial place.
And Naples probably used to look like this.
Oh, you bet it was like this.
Yeah.
Naples was really savage. It was the end of the world, man. Who the crap would want to live down there without air conditioners?
I would.
Without air conditioner?
I don't know.
I doubt it, Katie. You struggle with air conditioning. Your soft white skin.
I'm too.
You are too white. You need to be like
Actually,
you need to be like in the Arctic Circle.
Yeah, my skin just burns and burns.
Yeah, your skin really isn't meant for that.
That's why I made him move me more north.
Yeah, and your health has improved a lot.
Yeah.
You're just not made for that. All right, well, so off to work I go.
And if I continue improving, he might have to move me a little bit north, so a little bit more north.
Turn right onto First Avenue South.
I thought there'd be like a downtown area.
No.
I guess there isn't. It's kind of all spread out. Which is okay with me. He's got a Silverado.
My
And
body
it's a-
needs cold weather to function properly.
Yeah, I really do
1,000
agree
feet,
that your
turn
body,
left onto
your health,
Florida 51
your health
north.
improves drastically, especially during the winter.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe for you it's better to be in colder weather. I don't know about me. I couldn't do it.
I'm not. I don't know if I do
But
like.
crap, if there's so much money to be made in
Turn
colder
left
weather
onto Florida
places,
51
Yeah.
north.
like nobody wants to be in the cold right now.
Mhm.
You know, like nobody wants to be in the cold. So think about it. Nobody wants to be in the cold weather. Is that a Porsche?
The most
Is that a hot
north.
rod? Oh,
Yeah.
no, it's a Buick.
I don't think I'd go as far as Kentucky, but I could see myself like North Alabama.
This like a place like Michigan or something.
What?
Like, from what I can gather, and you guys are my subscribers.
Florida 51 north for
that
8
live up
miles.
north. Is there another state or place where you think? I mean, I have a junk removal business in YouTube. Is there a place up north where there's so much money to be made, where if I were to move there for like 1 or 2 years, I could make a crap load of money? Let me know. I would consider it.
Yeah.
I would. I mean, if cause, like Alabama's been so much better than Florida for us, because nobody wants to live in Alabama. Everybody wants to be in Florida, so it's more competitive. So if there's a place like that's like frigid cold, like North Dakota or Minnesota, where nobody wants to live there, so the jobs pay incredibly well, I'd consider it. What do you? Not forever.
I don't want to do like massive amounts of snow, but a little bit more north, I'd be okay with.
No, the thing is, the more undesirable the place is to live,
Yeah.
the more they pay you to go there. It's a matter of trading comfort for money.
Mm-hmm.
A place that's so unhospitable and unbearable that people will pay you more money to be there because it's not a desirable place to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At any point, we're going to see a Dollar General. We're just kind of starting to leave the city here. Any moment now. There it is. There it is.
Never
Like,
fails.
we're just about far enough outside the city where we're gonna run into one. You know what I'm saying? Like, a place that's like, and my subscribers, by the way, if there's a place you think I can make a crap load of money in a few years or like a 6-month period, let me know. Remember we were thinking about West Texas with that whole oil thing?
Yeah.
It's a good thing we didn't, remember?
Uh-huh.
It's a good thing we didn't do that.
Yeah.
It went bust really quick.
Yeah. Any like get rich quick kind of things
Yeah.
never work out.
Never worked out. Well, I did the math, and I talked to a guy that was living there in Midway, Texas.
Yeah.
Is it Midway or Midland? It's called Midland, yeah, Midland, Texas. And I talked to him, and it was like, I'm like, how much are you making a week? He's like, oh, I'm making $1,100 a week. I'm like, okay. How many hours are you working a week? I'm like, 80 hours a week. I'm like, there's 60 hours. Something like ridiculous, like 60 hours a week. I'm like, I can make that here if I work 60 hours a week. I don't want to work 60 hours a week, you know? So it's like, it was gold for stupid people. It wasn't gold for somebody smart. I was like, that ain't worth it,
Yeah.
you know? He's like, oh, they'll hire you at $24 an hour, but you gotta work, 12-hour day. I'm like, 6 days a week. I'm like, no, not gonna happen. And then they told me like how expensive everything was out there and how hard it was to buy things, and how the trucks were ridiculously expensive. Like everything was ridiculously expensive. Like paying like $30 for a meal because there's no restaurants and you have to pay for a food truck. Like that sounds ridiculous. Like, like.
And like, wasn't there like some issues, like workplace?
Yeah, he says it was all a bunch of lonely guys and they all got drunk and like fought. And I was like, yeah, that doesn't sound like I'm gonna be going there. It's pretty bad. It's basically the Wild West. I was like, yeah, this just isn't gonna work for me. All right, guys, I just want to show you guys a little bit of the outskirts to show you guys what it looks like. We're almost at 25 minutes. Gonna try to stop at exactly at 25 minutes, and that is it. That's it. I mean, there's more to it, but I don't want to spoil it for you if you're planning on coming here. So I didn't show you guys everything. It's just a quick drive. Hope you guys liked it. Check it out. Subscribe.